What's the word? What's the word? What's the mother word, man? Tap in, bro. Today, we talking about DC Young Fly getting on Rick Ross case about him dissing him on his new album, y'all. Y'all get in here, man. Get in here, cuz. Like, comment, subscribe. Do that for your boy, man. Now, if you know and if you don't know, let me go and lace you up. You feel me? Now, Rick Ross did a sit down with 90. Is it 85-7? I think it's 85-7. 95-7, 85-7. I really can't remember one of them. But they showed that Carlos and DC Young Fly guy, where they pretty much come let people come on, and they just talk all day, you know what I'm saying, and give you good laughs. Sometimes they give you some informational stuff, you feel me? Sometimes they give you some news you can use, you feel me? But for the most part, it's good laughs, And Rick Ross came on, did an episode, and if I'm not mistaken, Rick Ross said they didn't pay him, I think. He was coming on, just to be coming on. Regardless, if you say you're going to do something for somebody, whether it's free, paid, show up with the same respect. You feel me? So he comes to the show, whatever, and then, they talking. And, mid, conversation, he gets up and say he has to go use the restroom, whatever. So, they having fun, playing on the couch, laughing, and, kiki, ha-ha. You see, out of the corner of the camera, Rick Ross leaving. He never came back, bro. So he goes to another podcast and does their podcast, and as DC Young Fly says, he sits there for 2 hours. You feel me? And these are white guys. Now, he feels some type of way saying that, Rick Ross got up, and left, went whatever he had stuff to do. He said he didn't feel no type of way about that. The only reason why he felt some type of way is because he left their podcast to go to some white people podcast, and he sat there for 2 hours. It was like he didn't respect what they were putting down over there. Now, let me say this. If he was paid to go over there and he wasn't paid to be with y'all, that says it all. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I'm one of the ones that if you pay me or not, I'm still gonna show up in the capacity that you need me to show up in. You feel me? Like, it's just one of those things. If I agree to do it, I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability. You know what I'm saying? So that happened. Whatever. Next thing it died down a little bit. They talking about it on the internet now. They really didn't come out and say too much about it. I think they said a little bit about it, but DC Young Fly them kept it cordial, you feel me, respectful with, Rick Ross and stuff like that. So that happens, whatever. And now you get this 2 years later, Rick Ross ain't dropped the album in I don't know how long, so you're trying to create some controversy, and that's probably what this is. He goes on here and says, you DC Young Fly motherfucker get one time to play with him. And I'm just looking like, Rick, stop this shit, boy. You ain't even built like that. You built like that, but you ain't built like that. You bad built, but you ain't built for these streets, for real. Let's just be honest here, bro. You ain't never did shit, boy, nothing but fake an image. You know what I'm saying? And you can rap your ass off. And don't get that twisted. Just because you a good rapper don't mean you this, that, and the other. You's a capper. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about that little fraternity that they be signing up for. Boy, you's a capper. A cap. What that boy Future say? Quit all that yapping and turn down your capping. You feel me? Boy, you're capping, man. Now, you can feel some type of way. You entitled to that, but this persona that you got going on, this image that you got going on, that you big gangster, big, you ain't big shit, but big bad bill. You feel me? Bro, everybody need to stop this shit with Rick Ross, bro. We got to start calling out whole shit. If you ain't one of the ones that gonna stand on business, bro, and do what you need to do, you need to shut the fuck up at this point, bro, because we just got to start getting on people's ass, one-on-one. You feel me? Yeah, let's go on box, big ass nigga. You feel me? We seen you hit that punch bag. I'm finna punch your motherfucking bag. You hear me? Stop it. Can't fight. Take flight. Ain't shooting nothing. Goddamn, boy, ain't move nothing. Boy, you just out this bitch, You feel me? An image is an image, bro. Just because a motherfucker got money don't mean they real, bro. It's a lot of fake motherfuckers with money. It's a lot of lame motherfuckers with money. Don't you ever get this shit twisted, because some of y'all so fucked up that they can come out here and fool y'all into thinking that they this and that, when the real smackers know we been done dealt with motherfuckers like this, been a smack tacked and also goddamn put it on your ass. You feel me? So DC Young Fly, I'm with you, bro. We don't like whole shit. You feel me? Rick Ross do whole shit. You feel me? Yeah, that's whole shit. Even when he came out busting on Drake, you feel me? We didn't even know you had a problem with Drake, bro. Don't get in on In future, y'all shouldn't never let him in on that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't deal with hoe shit, cause then, you know, hey, birds of a feather flock together. We don't want to call y'all hoes too. You feel me? Leave that nigga down there, deal with that mansion and deal with them car shows he be doing this shit. Let his hoe ass be a hoe ass nigga. You feel me? Don't give him no response, DC Young Fly, cause all he gonna do is go back and forth with you. Hey, and as a real man, bro, we don't want to go back and forth. We want some action. You feel me? We want some action. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to do no more talking. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all get down in the comments, man. Let me know what y'all think about Rick Ross and his fake ass album he just dropped. Dissing DC Young Fly on one of these songs, man. Oh my goodness. Highway Rick Ross ain't never moved nothing on the highway. Y'all get down in the comments, let me know, man. I holla, bro.